Back in 2015, a lot of hit games released, but one game stood above them all. A game where you have to make split-second decisions. A game where you have to dodge a whole lot of attacks. A game that changed the world forever. Yes, I'm talking about Star Wars Battlefront. No, you idiots. I'm talking about Undertale. The hit game that came out in 2015 made by Toby Fox. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. This game, big, huge, first release, amazing. Now that's a game that changed the course of gaming forever. I mean, the impacts, the butterfly effect, it went so far. Like, look at the stuff we are now. 10 years ago. 2025, I mean, nine, some change. But freaking so long ago, like a full decade ago, this game came out, and look where we are now. No, wait. Let's rewind it back. Let's hold a good old magnifying glass to hear Toby Fox. Toby Fox was born on October 11th, 1991, back in the United States. He grew up a huge fan of RPG games, for example, Earthbound, Super Mario RPG, and etc. He eventually, in his teenage years, grew a huge passion for making music of some sort. A whole lot of music. Eventually, around 2009, he started making ROM hacks for Earthbound. His most popular ROM hack was, of course, the Radiation's Halloween pack, which happened to influence Undertale. And even made some music back then that also appeared in Undertale. Crazy. I mean, that was so long ago. Back in 2013, he started a little project, Undertale, and soon after released a demo, of course. Then he set up his fundraiser, and you know the story. $50,000, which is more than enough to do it. The game, Undertale, was heavily inspired by Earthbound, Shin Megami Tensei, and bullet hell shooters. He compromised the whole Undertale soundtrack, which became highly popular, and he won numerous rewards. And then we get to the amazing year of 2015. Around, September 2015 to be exact. The massive success, Undertale, broke through the walls of gaming and released. Immediately getting praised by IGN and maybe some other stuff, but mainly IGN. So moving on, of course, Undertale sparked had a whole lot of good, amazing characters like Sans, Papyrus, and so on and so forth, eventually releasing on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch and Xbox. And even got into Super Smash Bros. What is he doing in there? Whatever. I mean, you see the point of how big this game is. But the growth of Undertale was like a sunflower. A sunflower that started as a sproutling. But the sproutling grew into a large, beautiful sunflower. And the little petals and seeds fell off the flower, going across other people's yards and forcefully planting their seeds. Eventually, they sprouted into new fan games. Because of that one little flower, the game continues to live on. But let's talk about that a little bit. Man, where do I start? Well, let's just start at the beginning. Let's talk about the first AU. Now, of course, one of the first AUs had something to do with, Azrael and, first giving the soul or something, but we're gonna talk about, the first big AU, which many of you know as Undertale. Now, Undertale started with one weird, creepy picture of Toriel, drawn pretty edgy and scary. And that eventually branched off into a little AU called Undertale, where basically every character was the opposite of their self. So if you were good, you were evil. So basically the only good character there was really Flowey. And of course Undertale spread into Spell Swap and Tia Spell Swap and a whole lot of other stuff. You get the point. Starting with this one Undertale game, it's spread into so much stuff. Probably, I'd argue, to be one of the biggest communities in gaming. Because what do we got? Last Breath Sans. Papyrus is Last Breath. Bad Time Trio. One fan game created so many other fan games. It's insane. Now let's move on to the fan and stuff, like the Tall Sans and the gender swap characters and whatever this is. What is this? You know what? for the sake of humanity, let's just skip this. And yeah, let's just skip everything fan-related. No one really wanted this, but it's forced in our face anyways. Now, where is Undertale today? Now, a whole lot of people may think, well, Undertale's dead. It's 10 years. No! You're wrong! Undertale is back. He's still alive. And maybe even better than ever. Undertale still exists, getting game after game after game after game. I mean, we even got that remake of Stronger Than You from over, 10 years ago by Clara Craft. What an amazing remake. We got Bubbles pumping out absolute masterpieces of music. Just is so good. And we got Shay, Merg, Mystic Slime. They're still pumping out Undertale content. Sibbles, they're still making all this stuff. Like Shay freaking Gojo'd all over Undertale, freaking playing it blind. It still exists, and it's pulling in people every day. You can't kill Undertale. You really can't. Remake after remake, it will survive. You got Underverse, Undertale Plus, that Undertale game show. I'll pop it up. I forgot his name. Animations, the Sands of Papyrus song, an Undertale rap down to the bone. Just, jeez, it still lives. You can't kill Undertale. And every day it brings in more and more people. The game, its charm, its characters, the game it changed a whole lot of people's lives. And even I recently got onto Undertale, and I'm doing my best to make, my part of the community, even though I struggle and my videos barely even get 50 views sometimes. And I still play these games. A whole lot of people still play these games. Help from the Void, what a good game. Help from the Void, what a good musical. The thing Toby Fox has done to this community, he was the seed that planted in the ground that sprouted so many bigger things that he can even believe. A whole lot of people built their communities off of Undertale, and Undertale built their community off of us. Over thousands and thousands of games, and I only jumped on Undertale last year. I don't even know, but I started with Genocide, and man, oh man, was this game it was so good. I just instantly fell in love with the characters. My first AU ever was Last Breath Sands, but I'm telling you, man, no matter how much haters there are, no matter how much people talk us down, Undertale is still standing. Now, what's going on right now? We still got some AUs like Undertale Bullet Train. We got Undertale Connected and a whole lot of other games. The one games I'm actually looking forward to is one game I'm really looking forward to is Sill Gaming's Undercreator. That's gonna I have a feeling that game's gonna do some stuff to our community. It makes it way more easier to make games, and man, I'm pumped because I want to make games too. I don't know what I'm doing. I have so many ideas that I want to do, and probably other people do too. But now, with this amazing creator named Sill, go check her out in the comments below. They made this beautiful thing that's coming out this year. And Sibbles, they also just made this really good theory, the Corpse Theory. You guys should go check that out. You probably have, honestly. But, man, all these creators, I just want to say thank you all for keeping this game alive. This game built a lot of communities. And some other things. Deltarune, Chapter 3 and 4 are going to come out any day now. Or any month. Or any year. Who knows? But seriously, man, thank you all for watching this video. And this was my love letter to the Undertale community. This is my love letter to everyone. Yes, even you, Daniel. I love you. I hope you have an amazing day. Spread the joy, spread the love, keep this game alive. See you guys around. Peace.